Hi, I'm Roselyn Owen from Every Parent, and today I'm just continuing a mini series on common questions and answers that parents and grandparents ask me about kids. This one came around the meal table. You know, the end of the day when kids have been out and you've been out all day and everyone's hungry and tired, but you're trying to get the meal on the table and you get resistance from kids. Well, pre-think what you're going to do around it. You know it's coming at you, and how to give choices successfully is something we really labour on when we're talking about parent training and coaching. You'll find out more about that in the training courses I have online. You're welcome to check them out if that's something you want to explore further. But this mum was asking me, what choices can I give around the meal table? So we sort of brainstormed a little bit around that, and then we came up with ideas around, well, what could you do about where the child is able to sit? Can they choose who they sit with? And of course, choices, we recommend two choices, both of which you are completely happy with. So two choices is, does the child have a choice to sit with mum or dad, or at one side of the table or the other side of the table? And if you want to actually gamify and make it fun, you can say, do you want your chair turned backwards? Do you want your chair facing the table? Just for a little fun. So that can be obviously a couple of choices around what plate they're going to have, what cup they're going to have, two choices again, and ask them, do they want to put carrots on the plate first or peas on the plate first? And then that's another choice with the food that you're giving. Now, this might seem little and insignificant, for young children in particular, it really helps them to have some buy-in and make some choices. And I go into details in that further, but this time I won't explain the reasoning behind that. But it does help lead and guide them. And then, of course, if you gamify what you're doing a little bit through the week, it makes it so much more fun for the kids so that you're not completely in the same routine. Like some people like hump day or Fridays at the end of the week, to mark it a little bit different, you could decide to eat your dinner backwards. You might start with dessert and you might start with fruit and then go to your main course. You might put a picnic on the dinner on the floor, or if you've got an outside eating area and the weather permits it, you say, shall we eat inside or outside? And just make it a little bit of fun as well. But giving them choices really is very powerful. And if you want to find out more about that, really happy to either set up a call and coach or check out the courses that I have at everyparent.co. If you like this, why don't you give it a thumbs up? If it's helpful, send it on to someone else and subscribe for the next Q&A.